Hi class, happy day 5. We are going to be working today on the game Bump. You've played this in class before, but I'll remember how it works. You might need to ask a sibling or a parent to play with you. If no one's available to play with you, that's okay. I encourage you to get a stuffed animal to be your partner instead, and you just get to go twice, once for you and once for the stuffed animal. Here is what you need. You need one die. Dice look like this. You probably have some in a game somewhere in your home. So if you don't have one yet, you'll need to go in just a moment to pause and get yourself a dice. You also are going to need something to cover the words with. Now you'll need 2 different kinds of things because this takes 2 players. So you'll need one kind of thing for you and one kind of thing for your partner or for your stuffed animal if you're playing with your stuffed animal. They can be different colors or different objects. One suggestion might be Legos. Use different colored Legos. Or maybe you have little Shopkins and you want to do different Shopkins as your covers. Whatever it is, go ahead and in just a moment I'm going to ask you to grab your dice and your covers and a partner. Pause and go find those 3 things. Alright, so hopefully you're back now with your dice, your covers, and a partner. Here's how you play the game. You're going to roll your die and match the number that you get to the word family, this list right here. So for example, if you roll the number 1, that's the odd word family, OD. If you roll a number 5, that's the ox family, OX. Then you get to cover a word on the board from that word family. For example, if we rolled a 5 and your word family is ox, then I could cover this word here, box. Do you see how it is part of the word family ox because it ends in OX? Another choice you have when you roll and you read is you can bump somebody else off who's already covered a word in that word family. So let's pretend like my partner, I rolled a 5 and my partner just in their last turn covered the word fox. They also rolled a 5. Well, I can choose to either cover a new spot that has the ox word family, or I can bump my partner off and cover their word fox instead. Now you have to remember where those words were because they will be covered. So if your counter is already there when you roll that number, then you can lock the space by stacking 2. So let's say you rolled a 5, so we're working on the word ox, the word family ox. You chose to cover box, and then let's say on your next turn you rolled a 5 again. You could either bump somebody off of another OX word, cover a new OX word, or you could lock your space up so that no one can bump you off. So if you choose to do that, you'll need to stack a second covering over your word box so that it can't be knocked off. The winner is the player with the most words covered when you choose to be done with the game. Have fun and try your best.